The double murder trial for the man accused of killing two teenagers in Orange County nearly 4 years ago, it now continues into week 2. So today, prosecutors were saying that Issiah Ross killed Devin Clark in Lyric Woods, who's from Alamance County, back in 2022.
Today, we learned new details behind their deaths. WFMY News 2's Amber Lake has new information from the courtroom.
A key witness took the stand earlier this afternoon, a man who told police that Issiah Ross admitted to him that he killed Devin Clark in Lyric Woods.
I know for sure I said his name, and I kind of gave a brief description of what I was told, but I didn't really go into detail.
Christian Sykes is a former acquaintance of Issiah Ross. He testified today about a conversation that he says still haunts him. Sykes told the court that Ross described dumping the bodies of Devin Clark in Lyric Woods and claimed that no one would ever find them. Sykes said that Ross showed no remorse during their phone call, telling jurors that Ross laughed while talking about what happened. Sykes said the conversation made him sick to his stomach and that he initially didn't even believe Ross's story.
He said that they were going to run a train that they went to run a train on a white girl. When they got there, they were hanging out. Other boy had a gun and he was like playing with the beam and pointing it on him, and he told him to stop, and he did it again, and he told him to stop, and he said the third time he went for the gun. They wrestled for the gun. He shot them and dumped the bodies.
Prosecutors played a recording of Sykes' interview with investigators, which Sykes told the court that he had never heard until today. Defense attorneys questioned Sykes about that recorded interview and whether he knew investigators were recording him at the time. The state later called an FBI agent who walked jurors through cellular data showing the movement of phones belonging to Devin Clark, Lyric Woods, and Issiah Ross on the night that the teens were killed. The state mentioned at the end of court today that they only have 2 more witnesses left to call to share their testimonies. Now, depending on how long those testimonies are tomorrow, we could hear from Issiah Ross himself on the stand. Reporting from Orange County, Amber Lake, WFMY News 2.